welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at common Azure networking services. As I believe we all know, networking is a critical component of any cloud infrastructure, and the Microsoft Azure Cloud offers a variety of powerful tools to help facilitate this connectivity in a secure manner. In this video, we're going to explore the 4 essential Azure networking services. So let's get started. The 4 common Azure networking services that we're going to be looking at include Virtual Network, ExpressRoute, Azure Firewall, and the Azure Load Balancer. First, we have the Virtual Network, also known as VNet. Virtual Network allows you to create isolated and secure private networks in the Azure cloud. You can think of it as your virtual data center in the cloud, where you can define and control things like IP address ranges, DNS settings, and security policies. Virtual Network enables you to securely connect and communicate between Azure resources, such as virtual machines, databases, and other services within a specific network boundary. Next is ExpressRoute. ExpressRoute provides a dedicated private connection between your on-premises network and the Azure data center. It offers a more reliable, faster, and lower latency connection compared to using the public internet. ExpressRoute can be used to connect to Microsoft 365 and Dynamics 365 as well. With ExpressRoute, you can establish a private and secure connection to Azure, enabling a seamless integration with your existing infrastructure. And this is especially beneficial for organizations with specific compliance and security requirements. Next is Azure Firewall. The Azure Firewall is your first line of defense against threats in the Azure cloud. It provides highly available, scalable, and secure firewall as a service capabilities to control and inspect network traffic at the application and the network layer. The Azure Firewall can filter traffic based on IP address, ports, and protocols. Azure Firewall helps you inspect traffic for threats, and it provides that extra layer of protection for your resources in Azure. And lastly, we have Azure Load Balancer. This service plays a crucial role in distributing incoming network traffic across multiple virtual machines or resources within a virtual network. By distributing workload effectively, the Azure Load Balancer improves the availability and scalability of your applications. It can handle both inbound and outbound traffic, and it supports various load balancing algorithms. So whether you need to balance traffic for web applications, virtual machines, or containers, the Azure Load Balancer has got you covered. So to wrap up, these are the 4 common Azure networking services: Virtual Network, ExpressRoute, Azure Firewall, and Azure Load Balancer. Virtual Network, also known as VNet, allows you to create virtual networks within Azure. ExpressRoute provides a dedicated and secure connection to Azure data centers. Azure Firewall offers a robust network security capabilities, and Azure Load Balancer ensures efficient distribution of your network traffic. All the services work together to build a reliable, secure, and high-performing network infrastructure in the Azure cloud. Next, we're going to be taking a closer look at each of these networking services in the coming lesson. I'll see you in the next one.